This is outdated, and welcome to Let's Play Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Part 37, Float Like a Butterfly, Sting Like Me. So I've been playing the way I've been playing for a while to set up what happened a couple episodes ago and what's about to happen over the next several episodes. Lots of bosses and mini-bosses that I'm going to be going after. Today, that boss will be Lady Butterfly.
I'm glad you've come.
So I'm just checking here to make sure there's nothing I need to do. Any gourd seeds? Nope.
There was a dragon rot epidemic in back then.
Again, nothing important for her to say.
It is my hope. Goodbye.
Goodbye. You were useless. Okay. Let's see if he's got any upgrades I can do.
You need something?
Yeah, upgrades. Okay, nothing to fit. Alright. Let's see. Missing some scrap magnetite for that one. So I can't do that one yet unless I go buy some. If I even have anywhere to buy some. Missing adamantium, scrap, and scrap magnetite for that one, so that's a no. Missing phantom kunai, scrap magnetite, lump of fat. Well, I'm missing like a little bit of everything for that one. Oh, what about here? Missing some scrap magnetite, and I've got one more available to me. Missing pine resin ember and yellow gunpowder. Okay, so it doesn't look like any of those are really in the cards at the moment. One of them, I'm only missing a little bit of magnetite. I might be able to go find a merchant to buy that from, since I am about to go after a boss here. So this will be my second major boss of the game. And by the time these next several episodes go through, I will have taken on this major boss, 1, 2, 3 more mini bosses, and another major boss, like in pretty much back-to-back episodes. One of the mini bosses ends up spilling over into 2 episodes, but I want to go here, see if I can get the scrap magnemite so I can make that or magnetite, whatever it is, so I can make that upgrade. Bye, chicken.
Greeting, go on.
All right, let's see if he has any. There it is. Yeah, he has some. And he has yellow gunpowder, too. I'll buy both of those. He also has the lump of fat wax, which could come in handy. Yeah, you know, let's go and buy that. Why not? Never hurts to have a little extra, and I need to unload my cash anyway.
Come again soon.
I will come again soon, thank you. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're back here. Let's see if we can get that upgrade. Or which ones we just made available. I just thought of something. One thing I will probably need is money to make the upgrades, because I just spent it on that. So let's just pop a heavy coin purse. That won't quite be enough. So let's pop a light coin purse. Let's do 2 of them, just to be on the safe side. I should have enough now for 1 upgrade.
You need?
Yeah, long time no see, dude. Alright, what do we have available now? Alright, we have a upgrade to the loaded spear cleave type. We also can upgrade the improved... We can do the improved Sabimaru. Yeah, there's no doubt to me. I'm going with the improved Sabimaru. I don't know if I'll be using that in the upcoming fight, but I will use it eventually. Alright. For now, I think we're good here.
Another talent.
Alright, let's do this. Run into Senpu Temple. You know, really, you only have real load screens here whenever you first load in or whenever you fast travel. Everything else is pretty much automatic. But load screens are just a bit of a pain. But, you know, if you'd seen them the way I saw them back in the day, I remember there was a game called Spelunker. Not Spelunky. That's actually a relatively recent game from the 360 era that's become a bit of a cult sensation. But this one was called Spelunker, you know, which is basically somebody who explores caves. And I remember that game. There was me. I just jump cut here, but I went ahead and spent to get some spirit emblems because God knows I'll need them. And now I'm going to go where I want to go. But that game had such a long load time on PC. I mean, a ridiculously long load time on PC that it literally would say at the bottom of the screen, "Patience is a virtue." And there were a lot of jokes in the PC gaming magazines that would say, "Still loading" or something like that because it just took so long. Okay, we're heading to Harada Estates. Because we had already gone through and beaten the drunkard a while back. And so we need to clear that area the rest of the way out. And I know that there's a boss fight at the end. And so we're going to at least get introduced to that boss fight this episode. And I know Lady Butterfly gives a lot of players trouble. We'll see if she gives me trouble. In a game like this, where like Oniwa took 6 attempts, if I remember correctly, for a boss, I would not consider that difficult. Like as far as the amount of attempts, that's probably about right. Oh hey, what's he doing?
You're the son of Owl.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine error.
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago. What is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this, but it appears this is the past.
Okay, I should have talked to him when I did this the first time. That would have made it more clear that I was, you know, in the past. But, you know, we knew, I told you. Get rid of him. I don't really need to go through all these guys. I think... Just wanted to make sure I don't have anything over here with the old pot noble. No, wrong island. There he is. My unseen aid is at 13%. I think I need to probably cure Dragon Rot again pretty soon. My apologies, I had been called away for a second. I had forgotten that I was in the middle of recording a clip. So we're going to see how I fare against Lady Butterfly. Will I be the same as Oniwa and, go about 6 times, which is not that unusual for a boss fight in a game like this? Will it take more? Will this one be a real challenge? And I know that a lot of players have felt that way. Like, that's the boss that's given them a lot of trouble early on. We'll see. But I have found that how long it takes you on any given boss in a game like this, or like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, it doesn't determine if you're good at the game or not, because everybody has bosses they're good at or bad at based on their playstyle and how it meshes with that boss's strategy. I found that, it's more just completing the game says that you're good at the game. Like, making it through the game, it says all it needs to say. This isn't like, some other games where, it's, about performance like that, because they're all difficult no matter what. And each boss is so unique and different strategies work well. And it's a matter of what you are good at and what you've been using and what you've learned to do versus what you haven't is more important. So we're going to see. I know with Oniwa, I needed to, learn how long I needed to wait between firecracker uses. And that was true for the Flaming Bull as well. How long you wait between using firecrackers, because if you do it too quick back to back, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, there has to be a gap in between, and I'm going to guesstimate that gap is like 30 seconds. It may be a little more or a little less than that, but it felt like when I did it, like any closer than that, or maybe even right around that range, that it didn't always work. So, you may have to survive a little longer than that before using it again. I have found so far, I feel like the mini-bosses are more of a challenge than the bosses are. Now, the mini-bosses, for the most part, are optional. Like right now, I can think of a couple mini-bosses I haven't fought that we know are there. The guy inside the well where I started the game, Long Shadow, I really have no reason to go down there and fight him. I don't. But he is a mini-boss. He gets me a prayer bead, so I want it, but I don't have to do it. I could skip him if I want. Seven Spears guy up in that same tutorial area near where I found Lord Kuro in the tutorial. That guy, he is also optional. I have no actual reason to fight him except that prayer bead. And so I'm noticing some of these mini-bosses I can avoid. Now, some I can't. The Chained Ogre, I had to. I mean, I didn't see a way to avoid him. There might be a way, but I sure don't know what it is. But that first general I fought, that gave me a prayer bead. I could have avoided him just by going over the buildings. I could have avoided the general at the top of the stairs. I don't think I could have avoided... Well, take that back. I might have been able to avoid the Ashina Elite. If I, instead of going through that window to that area, if I instead continued to climb the building up to the top, I could have probably just gone to the major boss fight and completely avoided him. But I have been intentionally going after these guys. In subsequent playthroughs, when I do this again, because since this does have 4 endings, and I do plan to get all 4 endings, in those playthroughs, which I don't plan to put all that on episodes, I might put just the end on it, like just the pertinent parts that show the ending on each episode, I may do that, and that may be a total of 3 episodes or something, and that'd be it. But after this runs over, so it'll take a while for those to come out. But I'm probably going to just completely avoid the mini bosses then, because I would have already gotten their prayer beads, and I don't believe they've dropped more prayer beads. I think I will max out my health and posture in this playthrough, and it will never get any better. So, there's really no point in putting myself through that unless I absolutely have to. Matter of fact, I know of some later in the game that, more mini bosses that were quite challenging. And bosses as well. Okay, I was called away for quite some time, apparently. Because I honestly do not remember any of this. I mean, this has been a few minutes, but it gave us a chance to talk about what we're looking forward to here. So today, we're taking on Lady Butterfly. In subsequent episodes, we will be taking on that big centipede we found recently. Not the real centipede, but the dudes with the claws. We'll be taking on Long Shadow. We'll be taking on Seven Spears. And then we'll go after the toughest boss to this point in the game, Ganishiro. And at least in my opinion. And I would say Ganishiro is the Ornstein and Smo of Sekiro. Okay, here we go. So I have jump cut back to the Pot Noble to save some time. I do not have enough to buy any of these things. I already bought the Withered Red Gourd.
Bring me some skills.
Alright, now let's actually take care of this and do what we're supposed to do. Okay, these reeds in the water actually give me stealth. That's good to know. So grapple. Alright, there's Torch Guy. Found his dead friend. Joined his dead friend. Do I really need to even go through all this? Thinking no. I just wanted to go check out the Pod Noble, make sure there was nothing going on. Kind of got wrapped up in something, in the real world. Or, I guess IRL, whatever the texting term is for that. So for now, we are going to go to Harada Estates, which we're already at, and we're going to go here. Yeah. Because we've got a boss fight to take on. Alright, prepare yourself. I don't remember what she says. Might as well talk to her.
Horrible. Dreadful. It won't stop pouring out. The young master is deep within the mansion. Rogue Shinobi, please, go save the young master.
Okay. Alright, now this is where I came in from. I don't think I missed anything in here. Just looking around to see. And the soldiers from outside are still outside. Not the big guy, but everybody else. One of them just saw me, or thought they saw me, so there's really no reason to mess around. Sometimes it's fun to explore and see what else you can find. 'Cause there may be other stuff here. But for now, we have a job to do. What's that? Oh, there's somebody. Oh, good. No, you don't. Sorry, man, but don't have time for that. Alright.
You, the young masters. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Dreadful illusion techniques. Without a snap seed, it cannot be overcome. Take this. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Snapseed. So it dispels illusions. Okay, so this person's gonna... Lady Butterfly uses illusions. So let's go ahead and put them on. And I found some snap seeds earlier. If I'm not mistaken, it was where the big snake was. Okay, I've got 6 of them. I'm gonna take that off. I doubt I'm gonna be needing to teleport back in the middle of a fight. I don't need it to get in my way. Alright, let's see. We're going in. Just making sure. No, not a secret door. Okay. Worth a try. That armor will never bother me again. I love how it clips through the thing. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh, a door. Now, here goes nothing. This time I mean it.
Father? Mother? The butterflies. Everyone is gone.
My lord.
Illusion technique.
It's been a long time. Son of Owl.
I need Butterfly. Leave us.
Who are...
Do what must be done.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Now then, son of Owl. Shall we dance?
Here we go. Gonna start with being aggressive. Hit. Now I'm dodging. Oh, nope, get down. Oh, that shuriken helped a lot. When she was up in the air, you just popped her and she fell right down. Oh, nope. No, that didn't work. She blocked those. Ow. Oh, God, she got me there. Oh, I shouldn't have shurikened her there. I should save them. She has some pretty rapid attacks. Attack. Oh, get back down here. The shurikens really work. We're building posture. No, you don't. Basically, I'm attacking a few times. Darn it, I lost my lock on. There she is. Oh, I've really built that posture up. But I attack her a few times. Then I dodge. If she jumps, I shuriken her. Like, as soon as she's in the air, I shuriken her, and most of the time that's knocking her back down. I've almost got her posture built. Almost there. Ow! God, that hurt. Come on, almost there. Come on! Yes! Gotcha. Not it. Oh, she's up on the statue. Is that her? Yep. Alright, come on. Where are you? Oh god, ow! Illusions. Those are the illusions they were talking about. Those were the illusions they were talking about. Okay. Dispel them with the snap seeds. Some of them. There's a range. I need to take her on. Let's see if the same strategy works. Ow. Those butterflies hurt. That's the butterflies he must have been talking about. Shuriken. I'm out of shurikens. I'm gonna have to just do it straight up now. Ow! Oh God, I'm in trouble. All right, heal. Oh God, I'm gonna have to use these pillars to my advantage. That helped. We're doing decent when it comes to the posture meter. Dang, I wish I had more shurikens. I gotta avoid these guys. Oh man, I'm in trouble. This may take more than one attempt. It probably will. They usually do. Come on down. Oh, crap, I don't even know where she is. There she is. Looks like those illusions have a time limit too. If I can just avoid them long enough. But when the room's full of them, you gotta get rid of some. Oh, the Ichimonji, nice. And I built up that posture meter. I still have one res. Okay, what I'm doing right now is just classic Bloodborne. Attack, 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 dodge. This seems to be working. Yes, and it worked. That's 2 phases. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. I have gotten stronger. You were a 1-try boss. And that will up my attack power. Sakura Droplet. Increase resurrective power. Cinematic. Oh, that wasn't the plan. Okay, so there's a time conundrum. I died 3 years in the past. With a prosthetic arm I didn't receive till much later.
You fought bravely on my behalf. I cannot throw away such loyalty. Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Oh. And that's how I ended up like this. Very interesting. And so we just had a major boss fight. And it's done. So we're going to pick up here on our next episode. I want to thank you for watching. This has been Outdated. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. When we return, we're going to find out exactly, what happened there, hopefully. And we're going to move on and probably take on another boss or mini-boss. So thank you for watching. Peace out.